Hello my beautiful people, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, please make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way you're notified every time I drop a new video. You can also follow me on my Instagram. It's the same name as here, La Chesca. And don't be afraid to say hi. If you have been here before, welcome back, love. Now let's get into the video. Hey y'all, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with this blue gel polish here. I'm gonna go ahead and cover the whole nail with this color. I know I haven't been making like voiceover videos or talking videos in a long time, and I really did miss it, but I was going through some personal things that really had me in a funk, and I did not want to really do any videos, or at least any talking videos for that matter, because you know my heart wasn't in it. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get this started. As you guys can see, I already have red on my ring finger, and I'm doing blue on my index and on my pinky. As you guys saw by the beginning, this is a collab video with some of the What's Up girls. The link in the description, or in the description box, the links will be for each of the participants that decided to do this collab. Like I always mention, most of them speak Spanish, but I would greatly appreciate it if you guys stop by and see what they have to offer. They're really talented girls, and yeah, let's see what they have to offer. So once I put the colors in, I'm gonna go ahead and cure it. I'm gonna do 2 coats, and this is what it looks like with 2 coats. Now once I have the 2 coats on, I'm gonna go ahead and go with my favorite top coat, and it's by Allure Nails PR. I'm gonna go ahead and top coat these just because I want to protect that color. Now you could do this with colored acrylic, where you know you build your nail with the color acrylic, and that is perfectly fine, but I didn't want to do that, so I am going to cover that color with the clear to protect it, because I am going to do some buffing above it in a little bit. You guys will see. So like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and put clear coat on all of it and cure in my LED lamp. Now this gel polish cures for 30 seconds. Some may cure for 60 seconds. You just have to follow what your manufacturer says to do. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and do that, and then we're gonna continue on with the design. If you guys are not yet subscribed to the channel, please do so. Don't forget to like and comment down below. It really does help me out when you guys do that. I have noticed that my analytics show that a whole percentage of y'all watch my videos, but you guys are not subscribed, so what are you waiting for? Now we are almost done with the top coat. Like I said at the beginning, we are going to cure this for 30 seconds or 60 seconds depending on the manufacturer. Mine's is 30. And once we do that and come out the lamp, I'm going to use this unicorn chrome type powder. I'll be doing a separate video reviewing some of these powders, because I did get 3 of them sent to me, and I want to show you guys, but I am still testing them out because I don't want to bring something out or show you guys something that is not worth it per se. I really like this one though. I am going to keep doing some testing around before I even do that video, but I'm going to do that on my middle finger and on my pinky, and I'm just grabbing very small amounts. You do not need a lot to cover the nail. Now this one, I wanted it to have that effect, but I still wanted it to be transparent, and as you can see, it does give it, you know, that kind of purplish greenish effect. So I am going to do this on, again, my middle finger and my pinky, and then after I do that, we're going to go ahead and, you know, put clear top coat again to make sure that we do not disturb that effect. As you can see, I am doing it on the blue base, and it's also working just fine to give me, you know, that kind of unicorn type look. I am going to test it in different colors, but like I said, that's a whole separate video. So now that we have that on there, like I said, put clear top coat on it. That way it does not disturb the rest of your design. And we are going to continue. Now on the ring finger and on the index finger, you guys remember we clear coated them. So I'm just going to use this old buffing block. And the reason I'm using this one is because, again, it is old, therefore it's not so grainy per se, so like me buffing will not have the buff marks or a lot of the buff marks, you know what I'm saying? So I'm using this one because it's run down, and that's exactly why. It won't scratch the surface too deep, so it will be easier for the look to turn out the way I wanted it. So we're gonna go ahead and buff again the ring finger and the index finger. You can also use matte top coat to achieve this look. It's preference per se, but you can do it either way. You can buff out the surface. If you do the acrylic application as your color, you can buff it out, or you can use the top, or yeah, the top coat but in matte to get the same type of effect. So we're gonna go ahead and buff out the shininess, and once we're done doing that, we're gonna go ahead and grab top coat. Now I'm going to show you how to do this effect two ways. You can do it with gel top coat and clear acrylic, or you can do it with colored acrylic. So I'm going to go ahead and speed through the process of me making these lines. That way you're not just sitting here watching 10 minutes worth of line work, and then I'm going to come back here in a little bit. So now that I have my line work down, this is what it's looking like. And like I said, I am going to show you two different methods. So the first method is going to be with clear acrylic. So here I have clear acrylic, and I'm going to use my spoon to, you know, pick it up per se. I'm actually going to, I'm actually going to grab an empty acrylic thing to pour in. So I'm going to grab my spoon with some clear acrylic and just go over it. Now the trick to this is you want to pour it, you know, dust away the excess just a little bit and cure it. Once it comes out from curing, this is what it's going to look like. You're going to dust it off. You can leave it like this, or you can go over it a second time like I'm getting ready to do. I wanted it to be like lifted a little bit from the nail, so I'm going to go ahead and go over it again with my gel top coat and acrylic. You guys will see that at the end how it looks, but that's what I'm going to do here. Now for the second technique, I did mention that on this finger I'm going to use actual colored acrylic. Same thing though, you're going to grab your gel top coat, you're going to do, you know, whatever design you want, and then you're going to cover it with your colored acrylic. Now I do like this one better just because you can actually see the difference in color better. but you could use any color. You can do red undertone or red underneath with white. You can do it with whatever color that's going to show that color with the colored acrylic. You can also do this with glitter, whichever one you prefer to do that's on you. I just wanted to show you the difference on, you know, techniques. You could do it with clear acrylic, you could do it with glitter, you can do it with colored acrylic, however you want. So here I'm just grabbing my gel top coat. I'm doing diagonal lines. At the end you'll see that I do a little bit more than just the diagonal lines, which I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. I wish I would have probably kept it like this, but that's nor here nor there. We're gonna go ahead and do these lines, and like we did with the clear acrylic, we're gonna, you know, dust the nail with the colored acrylic. You guys will see that here shortly. So now that we have the lines done, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my spoon again and my red acrylic, and I'm just gonna go over it with the red. And by the way, I made a whole mess doing this like that, but whatever. So once you dust it, you know, tap your finger a little bit to get the excess off, and you cure it in your LED lamp. And here I messed the hell out of this because I did not let it cure long enough, and as you can see, that line went bye-bye right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix it and redust it, but you guys will see how this nail turns out at the end. So here I have redusted it, and I'm using my actual harder brush to get a lot of that powder out, but as you can see, those two colors show very differently. So now on this finger, I'm gonna use the same blue to kind of pull the look together with both colors. And I'm gonna do some mittens. I think that's what it's called, or gloves. So I'm using my dotting tool with that blue to create the mittens, and I'm gonna create 2 of them, cure them in the lamp, and then do a glitter effect on them that you guys will see at the end because I don't keep it in the video. But yeah, so that's pretty much it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Like I said at the beginning, it really does help us a lot. And yeah, I want to thank everyone who has been there to support me, that has subscribed to the channel. It really does mean the world to me. I don't know, like just a couple months ago I was at, I don't know, 200 and something subscribers or 300 subscribers, and now we're very close to 1,000 subscribers. So I do want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. It does not go unnoticed, and I really, really, really appreciate it. So yeah, we're almost done here. I'm gonna let you guys enjoy the rest of the video, and yeah, until my next one, bye guys.